Hello YouTube, today we're going to be unboxing the Polaroid dive rated camera housing. Now this is for the camera I'm using right now. It's my only camera right now, the Canon L320 HS, along with many other camera brands. Not just Polaroids or Canons. I think it does quite a few different ones. You guys can take a look. We can only go 10 meters or 30 feet with this. And made in China. Try to focus. There we go. Alright, so this seems like a pretty simple unboxing. You have these tabs right here. So I'm doing this one-handed. And then we have the Polaroid case. And we're going to take this off. It says open, close. How does this work? Okay, close, open. There we go. Alright. And then I guess this just pulls right out, or I had to take it out. Probably like this. Yeah. And there will be the camera. You see, it's really sturdy, a lot sturdier than I thought it was going to be. Very happy with it. I'm going to be testing it here soon. I'm going to be doing some rain time lapses with it. So, dive rated waterproof camera housing. Turn the locking tabs on the top and bottom. Oh, it would have been nice if they put this outside the case. So, yeah. It says test before use. Alright. Well, we will test it. I will send you guys. I'll post some videos up here soon of the this case, and hopefully it works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a paper towel in this part and act like it's stuff a paper towel in there that's dry. Put it on as if it was the camera and dunk it in water. And if the paper towel is dry, then that means this thing is safe. Before I actually put my one and only camera in there. So if you guys just stop seeing videos from me, or you get a webcam video, probably because this thing didn't turn out to work, or something malfunctioned. But I'm gonna test this out. Alright, so my hands are now dry. I went and dried them. Went and dried off the case with a towel, and we're going to see whether or not this tissue is completely dry, and that will tell us whether or not this is okay to use. Alright, open. Pull this off. 1 minute. A little wet in there. I would be careful when I took that off. It was a little on the wet side, just out of it. So it would probably be best if you wait till everything's dry to make sure. Alright, so we have a couple of wet drops right here, but it's not in the inside, it is in the outside in these little crevices, so we're still okay. Now we're going to see the tissue. The tissue appears to be completely dry, and you know how absorbent tissues can be a little bit of water and they're soaked most of the time. So this tells me that this case is okay to use. Now to kind of give an example, if there was drops that were, if there was water getting in there, it would appear to be like this. Soak up some of that, see? You have the wet drops right there. But there was none of that. So this case is safe to use. We tested it, and now it's time for the real deal, putting the camera in there and getting some footage. The only problem I've seen with this case now, looking at it, is there's no way for me to control the camera from inside the case. There doesn't appear to be anything like that. So that's kind of a bummer, but I understand that they needed to make this waterproof and they weren't so focused on that. So if I needed to record with it, I would have to actually start recording before I put on the case, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll be having a separate video up later as a video test. For those of you who are curious, I am using the Apteka camera stabilizer for this entire video. I did an unboxing on that probably about a month ago, and it's a great stabilizer. It helps me hold the camera a little more steady, you know, and it helps for good pan shots. So yeah, and please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.